Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, he hails from Newport Beach, California, and weighs in tonight at 175 pounds, Drake Bell.
Well, Drake Bell and Josh Peck for many years, one of the finest tag teams on Nickelodeon. But tonight they've got to put all of that friendship and all of that teamwork to one side and battle it out here, with the winner receiving a shot at the non-wrestlers championship, receiving a shot at the newly crowned champion Homer Simpson. A lot on the line here. All the friendship hold up after the two men have to do battle inside that squared circle.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent. He hails from New York and weighs in tonight at 199 pounds, Josh Peck.
Well, Josh Peck, the larger of the two, at 6 feet tall, 199 pounds. And that is just the height of laziness, not even finding a separate musical track for Josh Peck to come to the ring to. They're doing the exact same motion as well. Whoever's in charge of entrances at this channel, let me tell you, I'm going to be having a serious word with them. Nonetheless, Josh Peck, if I can remember how to speak, Josh Peck looks to be full of confidence here. With a shot at the non-wrestlers championship on the line, I think anybody forget about friendship, the most coveted belt in the history of this sport. The two men set to square off here. Josh Peck slightly larger at 199 pounds, Drake Bell at 175 as the two men lock up, and look at that, unsurprisingly, Josh Peck, the larger of the two, coming out on top, and that's only built his confidence up even more. Josh now with right hands going to work on Drake. Look at this float over DDT, beautiful move. He's been training, that's for sure. Lateral press, shoulders down. Could Drake Bell be done for here? No, he's not. Gets a very quick kick out. Going to take a lot more to put this young man away. And look at that. Drake Bell throwing Josh to the outside. And look at this. My God, what a senton. Diving right over the top rope. Putting it all on the line here against his friend. But he can't capitalise on it. Josh turning him around despite being nailed with that big high-risk move. And now look at this, Josh Peck going to the top rope, dives off, a big crossbody to the outside. What daredevils these two are. And now nails his head right against that steel ring post. Drake Bell may not be able to get back in the ring here. Josh Peck very happy with his handiwork, but look at this, Drake Bell finally moving. He needs to get back in the ring or this match will be over. Look at this, Drake going to the top, and a big crossbody, the cover, the shoulders down. Is this enough to earn that title shot? No, it's not. I'll tell you what action we've seen thus far from these two. Not primarily professional wrestlers, but they may have a bright future ahead of them. Nice dropkick there by Josh Peck. And what a match this has been now. Josh applying a very painful single leg Boston Crab and applying the knee to the spine to add extra leverage, to add extra pain for this manoeuvre, but has to break it in the end. Now drops the leg. Drake Bell getting back to his feet. Josh comes charging in. Nice reversal and a front drop kick by Drake. Irish whip sends him into the corner as he comes charging in. Oh, another Irish whip turning him around, perching him on the top rope. This is going to be a big move here. Will it pay off? As Drake picks him up. Big back suplex off the top rope. Pulling out some phenomenal manoeuvres here. Will that be enough to put it away? Will he get the shot at the non-wrestlers championship? Lateral press, shoulders down, and very close to defeating his friend, his long-time friend. Josh with a little bit more left in the tank here, but Drake really going to work on him still. I think he's got to be the firm favourite here. Look at this, goes over. What a phenomenal roll-up. This could be enough to put him away. The shoulders are down, and once again, Josh managing to find an escape at the last second. Comes charging in, nice reversal into a hammerlock. Now Josh trying to launch a move, goes for a waistlock. Big elbow by Drake. Josh turning him round, real back and forth stuff here between these two great athletes, as now Josh sends him into the corner, just slamming his head right into the turnbuckle. May have a big lump to the head after that, and he may have some more now as Josh going to work right on the top of the head with heavy right hands. Well, we thought they might be concerned about fighting each other due to being friends, but I think that non-wrestlers championship means a lot more than friendship. As Josh now sends him into the corner, comes charging in but finds nothing but Drake Bell's elbow. Nice reversal there by Drake, now sending Josh into the corner, and he receives the same treatment. Can't call this match, it's too close, but nice clothesline and bulldog combination there by Josh Peck. Now going up top, maybe looking to hit one big high-risk move to finish this match off. Comes diving off but takes far too long, giving Drake the opportunity to get out of the way and a big knee to the gut. Now Drake sends him into the corner, turns him round once again. What's he going for here? Perched on the second rope, thunderous tornado DDT off the second rope. My God, that's got to be the end of the match now. Nobody can kick out of that. Leggies hook, the shoulders down, and my goodness, the toughness of Josh Peck on full display here. Drake Bell in disbelief, he's complaining to the referee. He thinks that count was too slow. And somehow Josh back on his feet and back fighting. Knocks Drake down. And a punch to the ghoulies, a punch to the crown jewels, to the weakest part of a man's anatomy. And now sends Drake into the corner, leapfrog, goes up top. Maybe one big move to finish this off, nails the elbow but didn't quite get the full connection there. May still be enough to put Drake away. Leg is hooked, shoulders down, and once again, what's it going to take for one of these men to finish this match off? Maybe this is it. Josh Peck going up top once again. Drake Bell getting to his feet, tries a drop kick, and he saw that one coming. Now maybe Josh trying the same thing. Drake trying the same thing. I'll be honest, I never watched Drake and Josh. I'll do my best to call them by the correct names as he comes charging in. Nice reversal by Drake, sticking the elbow up once again, sends him for the ride off the ropes. Big time back body drop. Might be the best match we've had on the channel in some time as he knocks him against the ropes. Couple of stiff elbows, sends him for the ride off the ropes. Nice drop toe by Drake. He's been practicing his wrestling. That is clear to see as he goes up top, maybe looking to hit one big high-risk move to finally finish off this match. As he comes diving off, catches him but doesn't really get a full connection there. And Josh, unsurprisingly, gaining the advantage after that slip up. That could be the mistake that cost him this match, but nice reversal of the Irish whip. Drake going behind now. Sends him into the corner once again. Oh, sends him over the rope. He's on the apron. And a knee to the gut sends him crashing to the outside. Now on the top rope. This is getting dangerous. Albert decides against it when he noticed that Josh was back to his feet. Now Josh coming back in. Nice sidewalk backbreaker. And now Josh Peck going to the top. Maybe this is the move that can finish this match off. Tries the elbow and falls completely short. Big mistake there. And that could cost him now. Maybe Drake Bell is going to finish the match with this manoeuvre but falls completely short with that elbow. How embarrassing. Very big mistakes. It's understandable from two inexperienced wrestlers. And now Josh turning around. What's this? Oh, using the ropes to nail a vicious cutter. Lateral press, shoulders down, and Josh Peck victorious here. What a match and what a win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Josh Peck.
Well, I'm speechless. That is possibly the best match we've seen in a long time. Incredible performance from both men. If you want some great created wrestlers in your game, but without going through the lengthy process of creating them yourself, well, I can help you out with that. If you play on PS2 or PS2 emulator, I can create just for you a custom save data file and preload it with up to 30 created wrestlers that you have chosen. If you're interested, send me an email at pastgengamingemail@gmail.com. My email is linked on the main channel page, and I can also do this for the PSP, but on PSP I can only do save files for the European version of the game.